Okay, so here with Gus MacPherson, former Rangers player, Kilmarnock player.
Yeah.
St Mirren. Dunfermline.
Short period, yeah.
Short period. And then you coached St Mirren?
For 7 years I was the manager.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it was a fantastic job. We had good success. We were in the first division when I went in there, and after a couple of years we got to the SPL. We retained our position in the SPL, got to the cup final. 2010, we had a League Cup final, lost to Rangers, who eventually only had 9 men. So that's probably on our CV as a sort of black spot, but no, it was a good time.
Good. And now you're involved in the FirstPoint USA showcase?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's my first experience of coming down here. Very, very impressed with the whole organisation. You know, it's not just a case of turning up on the day. No. You can see the work that's went in behind the scenes and how much effort goes into it. It's absolutely fantastic. Fantastic opportunity for them.
It is. Have you been out to America before yourself?
Only on a holiday.
Only on a holiday.
Not on a working experience, but it's something I would possibly look at as well, because opportunities are sort of thin on the ground here in the UK, and it's something I would seriously look at.
Good. Now, as a coach for many years, you're looking at players today. What are you looking for ultimately when you? What would make a player stand out?
Well, we've said to the kids already, you know, that the first thing that anybody's coming here to judge them is their attitude, body language, all the sort of things that they maybe don't take note of. That scouts, when they go and watch games, will look at that instantly, and that is the one thing with probably 99% of the kids that have been so impressive is their attitude, and then you'll start to look at the sort of physical attributes and ability, but attitude on a day like this is the most important thing for them.
Okay, that's interesting. Today, obviously they've played together all week yesterday, teams are kind of thrown together. What are your expectations for today? Improvements, you know, cohesion of the team?
Well, you're looking for the players to have a better knowledge of each other. It's difficult for them in the first couple of games because they don't know each other. They're probably pretty quiet individuals when they're put into this experience. So you're looking there for, you know, an awareness of each other and what they want to play in their stronger positions. We've tried to accommodate as much as we possibly can. There has been a shortage of defenders, but again, the attitude of most of the boys is that they'll play in those positions just to help out. But you're looking really for the technical aspect of controlling the ball, being able to pass it, an awareness of their teammates on the pitch as well. Pace is a vital ingredient in the modern game as well. That you know, strikers or even defenders as well, they've got pace for recovery. So you're looking for that as well. But there's been quite a few boys that have stuck out in that area, you know, with natural pace, which is a real bonus for them.
Good. Any teams stand out for you today or from yesterday? Any specific ones you remember? They were a pretty good team.
I think it was Nevada. Right. You know, that were a good team. Maybe let themselves down a little bit in the last game, you know, and we gave them a little reminder. You know, so we'll be looking out for that to see if there's a reaction from them today. There were one or two other teams, you know, off the top of my head I can't remember, but certainly, you know, impressive individuals, you know, that stuck out. But again, the initial day, you then look to see if there's an improvement in the second day, because instantly you could see they had the physical attributes, but now we're going to see, well, after that hard day, because it was a hard day for a lot of them, it's now going to see, well, can you go again? Because that's a big test for them. It's the attitude side of it. They may feel that they've done well, but we want to see if they can do better.
Absolutely. Now the $1,000,000 question, as I've asked all the other coaches, so to speak, did your team beat Jimmy's team?
Jimmy was pretty vocal.
Was he?
Jimmy was very, very vocal when he was winning, but very, very quiet
when he was losing.
But the biggest culprit of the day was KB, Big Kenny.
Brannigan.
We were playing against 12 men in his team.
I did. A wee birdie told me that he snuck on an extra player in one of the games.
More than one game.
And
And we actually were down to 10 men.
Is that right?
And we beat them 1-0.
Brilliant.
And he was very, very quiet. But it was him that told me we actually got 12 men. We went 1-0 up, and he says, I can't believe that. We've got 12 men and you've got 10. So that was the claim yesterday. You know, we were winning against 12 men.
Well, I will be keeping a close eye on Mr. Brannigan today, because he's not doing that today, that's for sure.
Both referees have been warned of his etiquette today.
Good, I'm glad.
Good.
Gus, thank you very much for talking
You're
to
welcome.
us.
Cheers.